Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to the new edition of this particular YouTube channel, Mr. Dario Bet Predict. In today's video, we are going to look into some games that should actually end up as halftime over 0.5 goals. In the last video, I will show you guys how you can make use of this particular process to select games that are expected to end up as halftime over 0.5 goals. Using this particular betting app, I decided to derive a particular process of editing these particular games by generated from this betting app. So when it comes to predicting halftime over 0.5 goals, making use of this particular betting app can actually be of help. But however, if this particular app is generating something for you guys, it is very good for you to edit and observe the games very well. For example, if you look at this particular game, I use this particular app to generate a 5 odd tips from this, and currently the first game actually came out well, even though when I tried to edit and observe it, I realized that this game coming out as halftime over 0.5 goals can be kind of dangerous. Predicting it as halftime over 0.5 goals can be a dangerous attempt, but fortunately the game came out well. And looking at this particular game also during my editing, I realized that this particular game can also end up the other way, which actually it did. The game didn't end up as halftime over 0.5 goals, and it wasn't part of the games that are included. So these two games actually came out as halftime over 0.5 goals, and unfortunately they were edited away. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys the two games that I left in this particular edition as halftime over 0.5 goals. The first game is actually the match between Brighton and Bournemouth. I predicted it as halftime over 0.5 goals, and this particular game also, Chelsea against Southampton. I predicted the game as halftime over 0.5 goals. However, these two games ended up being the two games that I put inside our VIP groups for today, and that is the process we applied for today is what we applied for yesterday game, because we actually got at least 8 games from that particular betting app, and we decided to edit it into 2 games, giving us just 1.50 odd for safety purpose, and fortunately it came out well. Alright, so in today's particular video we are going to look into the games that we have for tomorrow, and we are going to apply the same process in getting our halftime over 0.5 goals. I'm just going to eliminate some of the games that are included there and leave the rest. Alright, now so moving on to the managing aspect of this particular betting app, we are going to select the categories that we want, and we are going to generate some games from it. Alright, so we are looking into getting halftime over 0.5 goals from this particular app, and I'm going to select the games that we want to highest, which is 20. Alright, so we are looking into tomorrow games. So I'm going to hide this to 20. I'm going to leave it like that. So I'm going to set the probability to something around 80%, and that's what I want, 80%. Alright, so the next thing now is that I'm going to generate and get the results from this particular app, and this will only make the work easy for me because the actual editing is there too. Alright, so the system was unable to generate enough matches, and they were able to find just 12 matches for the selected criteria. Now we have 12 games on the list, and I need just like 2 or 3 from it. And first, I'm going to eliminate most of the South American Cup games, and most of these games are always ending up as halftime over 0.5 goals, but sometimes I can't rely on the data for the game, so I'm removing it and I'm leaving just 2 games in this particular list. So the number one game that I'm leaving now is the game under the Indian Super League. Sometimes this particular league, sometimes you are going to be expecting over 1.5 goals from them, and sometimes you'll be expecting halftime over 0.5 goals for them. And most of the things that you'll be getting at the end of the day is sometimes something that is opposite what you were expecting. But first, I'm going for them when it comes to this particular situation of predicting halftime over 0.5 goals. Alright, so the next game I'm going to remove it. I'm removing this. This game is expected to end up as halftime over 0.5 goals, but and this also we are expecting it to end up as halftime over 0.5 goals, but I'm removing it based on purpose. Alright, so I'm removing these two. Alright, so we have just two games left, and this is how I've been generating my 1.5 1.6 odd using this particular process of halftime over 0.5 goals. It's a very simple process, and this is how I've been doing it, and this is how I'll be doing it for now. The game can end up the other way around, and the game can end up well. This doesn't mean that there is 100% accuracy when it comes to using this particular process, but at least we are trying to push the probability of outcomes very close to 100, if not 100%. So in case you have any question regarding to the process of how we make use of this particular strategy, you can drop it in the comment section. And in case you want to ask, the name of the betting app is called BetMine. People always disturb me about the name of the app. I've mentioned this several times on this particular platform. Alright, so therefore, if you want to join us on our VIP or let me say our WhatsApp VIP group, you can actually join us through the group link in the video description and also in the comment section. See you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your question in the comment section. See you guys. Bye.